Then
Thank-
doing PMP in 3 years, is it worth it? I don't know. Let's ask from the guy who actually did it. He's my first guy from Egypt, the land of pharaohs and mummies, and he joined it. He said it me on the first day. I'm very busy, and he proved that he was. So Sumad, Sudha worked with you. So Sudha, you are going to record it. Go ahead.
Please.
Hi, Samad.
Hello, Madam
Congratulations.
Sudha. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
हाँ
And I
जी.
really would like to thank to you and Mr. Amir sir first for the great support and following up with me. In the 3 years, I will say I was waiting probably with the motivation of Madam Sudha. She came, Mr. Amir, assigned her for me as a facilitator, and she came and I made it. And
But
of course,
Samad,
Mr.
you
Amir
were,
from
yeah,
yeah.
from day one, Samad was to the point. Like कभी मना नहीं किया कि मैंने ये नहीं करनी, मैंने वो नहीं करनी, nothing. He was to the point कि मैंने कहा समझ आपको आज ये मॉक्स करनी है तो he used to do that mock. So
Yes, of
from
course.
my side, no complaints, Samad. You absolutely rocked from the day one. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much. Thank you so much. And actually, it was a really great journey. And I will say, in fact, I made you can say, I took an initiative to approach Amir sir. And then Amir sir took all the approaches to me to become the PMP. And also, up by the end, and you came. So this made my journey happen.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
you passed because you were awesome. You continuously
Thank you
worked
so
for
much.
that, and you cleared it. Let's talk about your exam. How was your exam?
My exam was actually it was fine, I will say, and it was you can say the first part it was not very much complicated, but of course the last question there were some challenging because it suddenly start getting the lines start increasing time by time as you suggested, and then the second section was little harder, and I was moving forward with the tips and tricks, the 7 steps that you mentioned, elimination, and also for reading the last line, reading the question slowly, and it really helped me. And of course, the others also the points. Madam Sudha guided me. It was really supported me. Also, all the points. So I was moving forward with a great pace, and I was maintaining my you can say the time management because of this.
Mm. Okay, and what was the length of the questions?
Right. The length of the questions initially it was you can say the 1 line or maximum 1.5 line, and then it started increasing to the 3 lines maximum. I didn't have any question with more than 3 lines, but I'm not sure because the screen size changed, and the maximum of the line that I see in that screen was 3 lines,
Hmm.
and it was some of the questions were challenging to understand because I was confused. Either it was completely what exactly they're asking. Either they are completely asking for this point or that point, but it was fine to manage it.
Hmm. It was fine to manage it, perfectly fine.
Mm,
Okay, how
yes.
many drag and drop questions?
Right. Actually, in fact, I want to say this point. I was maybe I probably considered to say to you during my exam that okay, I will say to Mr. Amir, I did not have a drag and drop. I will not say I will not have a drag and drop, and I was going with my pace. And the last question, I remember 180. The last question was drag and drop. The last one.
Dragon.
And I was saying that in my last section, I was having you can say I was remaining the 10 questions, and I had the time about 18 minutes. So I was start taking the time because I said okay, this is the 10 minutes, 10 questions. So I don't want to just finish it too quickly. I will give time to ensure my questions and answers are correct. So I was going with the pace, and when the last 2 minutes was remaining, and then it was a drag and drop. I said, okay, it was a surprise. It was a surprise. Okay, it was waiting for me.
So that you
Yes,
cannot, so that you cannot say that you cannot complain you did not get any
Yeah.
drag and drop.
yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay,
Yes, yes.
perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Okay. Okay. Now, how important it was for you to do RCA? That is the first question. Second, why it took you so long?
All right, RCA, actually, first point that you mentioned, the RCA, of course, is the best periodic, the best approach to do it quickly is RCA. It's really open our concepts, our mentality, and let us understand how the PM flow works. The first point. Secondly, I will say also use different approach for the RCA. I use the approach for the Excel. I use the approach when I was doing the simulator. I was taking the screenshot because I could not copy, so I was taking the screenshot of the wrong answers, and then I was doing the other part in the Excel, and also sometimes handwriting in my notes what is wrong. And if I learn something new, I made another Excel sheet for me to the concepts. Of course, after your flashcards, I also using the concepts that I could remember, or I can say I know at least what is this purpose meaning. So it was a very helpful. The RCA, it was the game. You can say the game changing.
Mm.
And he used to bombard me with questions, sir.
Yeah.
Every day.
I will tell you, there was a one question I still remember. I was trying to figure out why this question is wrong. It was actually I guess it was the predictive approach, and I was expecting it's agile, and I was considering why, and then I approached to Madam Sudha. Madam Sudha, why this is, why we are firing the team, why we are doing this one, or not firing, actually adding more team. And she said, "Did you read the question? Did you slow down?" And she picked my weak point. I was not slow down. She said, "Yes, because actually this is not agile. This is other predictive." So, okay, that's the point I need to pick. Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Which topic was most highlighted?
Agile, I will say 70%, and 30% was predictive.
Agile 70% and
Yeah. Mm.
perfect.
Agile was a strong point, sir. He was good in Agile.
Yes. Luckily, I will say.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. In addition to that, what else you can share to the people that can help them to clear PMP?
Right. I will say actually, first of all, of course, we take the first initiative to approach you, and then the game start changing by learning from you, by having the coaching calls, start doing the RCA, and also following your plan. And of course, once you have a great facilitator like Madam Sudha, so you are in the right hand to do it. So if we are planning to do it sincerely, so of course we have to follow it. And in the previous question you asked me why I took a long time. Of course I will say I was really busy. I am not making excuse. Actually there were many things, and I was in a different location of the city where the facility for the test it was not available. I could do the online, but I probably was not very convenient for me at that time. So then I got a chance. I said, okay, let's do it. So I did it in this case.
Okay, perfect. So you finally give exam online.
Yeah, I did in the center. I went to the center in the Cairo here, and
Ah,
it is in the like American University. Yes, it is there. So I went to did the exam there. Yeah, and
mm,
I use your techniques related to your video that you mentioned. I put some chocolate bars in my pocket, and I went with this, and when actually it's really helped. When I by the end of the completing the first section, I eat chocolate. My 10 questions I could be able to do it more energetically. I don't know it was a magic or it was something. I was able to do it more magically, and then I sometimes slow down myself. I said, okay, I don't need to go so quick. Relax. I need to follow the plan that is shared by Mr. Ahmed. So and of course, the one of the most important thing that also support me to clear my, you can say the concept or the flow is your PMP booklet for sure.
mm. Okay. Thank you very
Yeah.
much, Samad, for clearing finally. Bड़ी
Thank you.
And did you use a highlighter and strike through?
Yes,
told
I did. You told me and I did it. It was letting me know what exactly the question is. First of all, what I used to do when I read in the question, I specifically pick it's agile, it's a predictive. All right, this is the point. And what is the problem state line? All right, this is the point.
told
But
you.
I tried it in the and but after actually there were some issues I would like to mention to you. But I faced maybe the just in the this platform, so other people will not face. When I completed my first section, I put it, there was a point, review your questions and end the section. So I did it end. Then it asked me to take a break. When I click take a break, so I guess it did not start the break, and my next questions came up. So in this case, I went to the invigilator and I asked this point, and they said, okay, you take a break, I will manage. So he stopped the test for me, and when I came back, I have lost already 4 minutes in that case. So it was probably, I'm not sure, it was a glitch for the system or sometime, and sometimes the screen was like reconnecting. So it was probably the matter at that time. I'm not sure it was the point. So but it's fine. The result is fine. The result is fine. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much uh, for clearing it, and thank you very much for making sure you clear in a style. And with that, I wish you best of luck, Sumant, for clearing PMP.
Thank you so much.